Hi guys, it's Wiley here, and today you join me for a video to show off my horror collection. There you will see some of the figures that you've already seen in other videos, but this is the first time I've done a proper video showing off what horror figures I've actually got. But you have to bear with me because it's the first time I've done a video with my camera, with my phone like this, so we have to bear with me. So anyway, so jumping straight into it, the first figure I got was this. This was the first ever figure I ever picked up, and this is the Freddy figure. You got the so the evil is purged, fire purifies all, the bones are ashes, soon to be dust, Freddy is dead, and the nightmare has ended. So that's a NECA figure from, yeah, NECA figure there. Really cool figure. I haven't taken him out the box. He won't come out of the box. You got the hat. You got the this hand is basically the glove, which is pretty cool. The colouring on it is pretty cool. I mean, Freddy's face is badass. Sorry about the glare. There, really cool. So that was the first ever figure I got. Next figure, we got the Gremlin. Saw this in my local comic book shop. Had to get it. I think it was like 20 quid or something stupid. Had to get it. You got the old dude there as well. Really cool. Next figure you got is Jason from Jason Lives. The really cool thing about this is he's not wearing the mask, so you can see his face, which is pretty messed up. You got the mask up there. You've got the pole there. You've got machete there and another hand. The front of this is pretty cool as well. Oh, bear with me a minute. Oh, there's the front of it. It's from Jason Lives, which is my favourite Freddy film. So that was a pretty cool figure. You move along then, you got Angelique. I did do a video with this, showing this off, but again, like I said, I'm just showing off what I've actually got. So there's Angelique. She's got the detail in her face. Really cool figure. Really cool. I do want to get all the others. They are hard to get hold of because obviously they've been out for a while. It's got the lament configuration there, which is pretty cool. And then we move over then, we got the main man himself, Hellraiser Pinhead. Got the lament configuration again, got his life. This is from series 1, this one is. So this one's a little bit more expensive, but worth it because it's pretty badass. I do want to get the others, but again, they are quite old now, so they are quite hard to get. Then we'll move across, and we've got the zombie Sabretooth. I mean, look at the detail on that figure. It's a pretty badass figure, that is. I really like it. Got it from a Comic-Con. Again, I think it was like 20 quid. So I was like, well, I have to get this. So then we move over again. We've got the Ghostface figure. I know I've showed this one off before, but it's the Movie Maniacs. Really like the Movie Maniacs figures. They're so cool. You got the knife as well in there, which is pretty badass. Really cool figure. He wanted 25 quid for it, and I was like, why am I paying that? You got the cell phone there, and I think it's going down to 18. I think like 16, 17, 18 quid, something like that, which is a bargain. Next figure we got Hero Ash from Army of Darkness. Love the details on this. You got a little Ash up there as well, which is pretty funky. If I can just, there you go. You got the Necronomicon right there. Really cool figure. Got his shotgun, got his chainsaw. All in all, a pretty badass figure. Oh shit, dropping everything. Next figure we got is Evil Ash. Sorry about the thing. There you go. Evil Ash. Look at the detail on his face. Such a really cool figure. Got swords. From the Army of Darkness again. It's Movie Maniacs again. Then we come down, we got another Jason Lives one, but this one's the clothed one, the proper clothed one. This time he's wearing a mask. You got the machete. Well, the machete's there, and you got a big ass knife there. Love this figure. Hasn't come out of the packet. I think I got it from Birmingham. There's a place called Oasis, and they do the figures in there. Love that figure. And then we move over. Then we got Leatherface, my only Leatherface figure I've got at the moment. Got this from the same place I got Jason Lives from. Such a cool figure. I mean, look at the detail on his face. Really, really cool. And he's wearing proper clothes. Normally, well, the clothes ones are normally a bit more expensive, but I don't mind paying that, you know. Anyway, next one we got Rob Zombie, Michael Myers. This one is just freaky. I mean, his eyes, I don't know if you can actually see that, but his eyes are pretty messed up. My wife bought me this one. She managed to get it at a really good price. It was going for a lot of money on Amazon, and I managed to find it at a really, really, really good price and snapped it up. I'm glad she did. I do want more Michael Myers figures, but because they've been out for a while, they're hard to get hold of now and they're quite expensive. Next figure we've got is my Saw figure, the Jigsaw figure with the mask on. Saw this on eBay, had to get it. I think it cost me 17 quid or something, 16 quid with postage, which I thought wasn't bad. You got a little Billy in the background, look. The figure itself is pretty messed up. I mean, look at the mask. The detail on him is awesome. This one's a NECA figure, NECA Cult Classics. And we'll move across again, and we've got actual Jigsaw Killer again, and it's actually looks exactly like Tobin Bell. I praise him. I mean, that is just amazing detail. Again, you got Billy at the back, and you got the tricycle. I've got my twins from Shining on the wall, because that's just awesome. I've also got a Walking Dead one there, and next to him I've got my Michael Simpson from Butcher Vision. And we come down here, then we got my Ash figure, which I got not long ago. The clothes one again, you got Dead Eye Ash, you got the Necronomicon. Really, really cool figure. I saw it, I had to get it. Then we move across, we've got the Rob Zombie variant, Michael Simpson, the Stabby, and we've got the sticker for it as well. Then we've got the NECA Classics as well. We've got the Crow. I mean, the detail on his face is just amazing, and it's, you know, the whole figure is just amazing. Again, I saw it online on eBay for, I think I paid like 18, 17 quid again. It wasn't a lot of money. Then we've got my Predator, my first Predator one. Got this from the same place I got my Leatherface from. Really cool. Got it quite cheap because it'd been opened, so I was really chuffed about that. Everything's in there, so, you know, to get it cheap, I was well chuffed. Next item we got there, next one, we've got the Djinn from Wishmaster. Got this from a toy fair. He wanted 20 quid for it. It was 20 quid for it. He said, well, give me 15 and you can have it. And I was like, okay, sweet. The detail on the cloak is just ridiculous. I mean, another Movie Maniac Series 5. Then we've got this bad boy here. Now this one's quite rare actually. I haven't seen this one about much. This one's the Big Daddy from Sota Toys. It's Land of the Dead. There are two other figures for this collection, which I'm going to have to try and get. The Butcher and another one I can't remember. But this is the Big Daddy. This one was opened and the box was a bit battered and what have you. I think he wanted like 25, 30 quid for it. And I said, well, look, I ain't paying that because the box is all open. And he said, well, give me a price. And I said, well, I'll give you 20 quid. And he went, oh, 22. And I went, yeah, okay, 22 quid. So, I mean, look at the detail on his face. Such a cool figure. Then we come down then. We got Five Nights at Freddy's. We got Freddy. Little Freddy Fazbear. Really cool figure these are. You've got collect all 5 and you can build your own spring trap. So I'm going to have to try and get that online opened. And then we got Foxy. Again with spring trap. His torso. I mean, the detail on these figures are pretty cool. I mean, you know, just look at the details on them. Such a cool figure. Then we got me Patch from the Butcher Vision. Well, sticker from Butcher Vision again. Then we got my other Predator, which I love this figure. Really cool. Falconer is a really cool figure. Again, I got that from the same place I got that one. So that's all the figures I've got on the wall. Now we go move up to the top, and we've got Walker from Walking Dead. We've got Castiel and Crowley and Bobby. And we've got Morgan from Walking Dead. We've got the Mummy. We've got Sam Castiel with wings. And we've got Dean. We've got the car there. Then we've got at the top, we've got Wolfman, Dracula, the Lunar Monster. We got the alien from Independence Day. We've got Gizmo. We've got Captain Spaulding, Ghostface, Edward Scissorhands, and we've got Billy. And then we move across here. We've got Injured Daryl and Normal Daryl Daub. Then we've got Jason up there, and we've got the Jason Daub. We've got Freddy with the syringe hands and the Freddy Daub. We've got Pinhead with the cube and the Pinhead Daub. And then we've got the Michael Simpson Rob Zombie variant up there from Butcher Vision. We've got the Shaun of the Dead from a trade box I did. Love that figure. Then we got Bride of Chucky, or Chucky 3, yeah, Bride of Chucky. And then we've got the vinyl figure Chucky, the normal Chucky. And then we've got the little alien Titan figures. And then we've got at the back, we've got these figures here, which I got from the same toy fair that I got the gin from. I got the both of them for 20 quid, which I thought weren't too bad. I mean, you've got Ellen Ripley there, you've got the gun, you've got the alien, really good quality Alien Resurrection. I'd never seen these figures before, by Hasbro, never seen them. And then you got Cal, the facehugger gun. And then you got the normal Chucky and the messed up Chucky. We've got the Demogorgon killer from the BAM box. Then we got Billy. I got that when I got the Freddy figure. I saw that and had to get it. Then we got the Sharknado with the Hoff. I've got my event configuration up there. I do want a proper one. I've got my little Predator there and my big Predator. And my other little one, they were from Angry Unboxing Nerd. I did a trade with him. I love them figures. That's so cool. And then the last but not least, we've got the Endoskeleton. That was in a loot crate. That was from this spinny thing there. Was from Horror Block, I think. They were from Horror Block. That was from Angry Unboxing Nerd. The dragon is behind is from my wife. Then at the back then we've got Leatherface, Freddy, Michael, Sam, Pennywise, Reagan, Alien, Predator, and last but no means least we got the Crow. And then we move over on the wall over here, we've got the reaction figures. We've got Sam from Trick or Treat, we've got Ghostface from Trick or Treat, we've got the Karate Kid, which is not really horror, but he's just up there. We've got my Reanimator figure from Amok Time Toys. Thank you again to Johnny for pointing it out to me. The Terminator exoskeleton. We got the Alien. We got another one there. We got the Invisible Predator. And we've got Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Pinhead, and Freddy. Then we got the Game of Thrones there, and another Game of Thrones there, and that was what my grandson got me, which is really cool. So yeah, so basically that is my figures. Oh, and you got the figures that I got the other day, which are pretty cool. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video, and I don't know how this is going to turn out. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like below, that'd be awesome. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Wiley out, bye for now.